Hey guys, it's Gannon NXT. This month we're looking at NXT's designer carb, or cyclic dextrin, or highly branched cyclic dextrin, HBCD, whatever you hear it called nowadays. This one is, again, like most others, it can be somewhat misunderstood, especially when it's compared to other carb sources. And we'll keep it really simple. The big thing you're looking for when you compare it to things like just glucose or maltodextrin is, one, how fast it empties from the stomach, and two, how sustained the energy release is from it. And you'll hear things like the osmolarity and the molecular structure all mentioned for that. Basically, you can think of with glucose, you get a slow emptying from the tummy, and then you get a kind of a rapid response where you get the kind of a spike, but it's often accompanied then by a dip in energy because there's no kind of even keel on the blood sugars, and so that can manifest itself as a kind of a drop off near the end of the session. The beauty of Glyco-PWR is that you have a very rapid assimilation. It gets through the tummy very, very fast, and then it basically drip feeds into the system and creates a very even energy supply throughout the whole workout, where you don't experience that drop off near the end. It gets to this: how important is that for you, and can you get through your workouts without it? Of course you can. You could structure it so you have the right carbohydrates in your kind of solid meal beforehand, and of course then you could have a more I suppose, just I won't say normal, you could have a different carb source throughout the workout. But would I recommend it? I would. Again, the same thing, it's not essential, but I have to say that since dextrin hit the market a couple of years ago, I've used it religiously. And if you put me back on glucose, which I have tried, or even maltodextrin in any large amount, I do feel it, and I do feel the bloat, and I would feel a drop off, particularly at the end of something like a heavy leg session, where I will all of a sudden just lose I'll just lose the will to keep training. The energy will just fade all of a sudden, whereas I'll make it through the end of the workout just about anyway with this, but I'll have much more to give for longer, I guess. So that's in a nutshell how our cyclic dextrin or our Glyco-PWR works. Maybe for you it may not, but certainly with 20% off at the moment, it's a really good time to give it a go. Thanks guys.